Hello and welcome to Long Live the Queen, a game about princess, maybe. I don't know. Let's start. Jocelyn King, Dowager, Duke of Calories. We're almost there. Your room is just. It's just a. I can't read. We're almost there. Your room is just the way you left it. Oh, her name is Elodie, Crown Princess. Elodie. I'm gonna call her Elodie. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I managed the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. It's not what mother would have wanted. She would have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen and we have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, you know. I will be here to guide you until your coronation. But the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction to how the game works. Okay, tell me more. You will be controlling LOD, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. Okay. The skills which she learns will provide different choices on her ongoing plot. In the ongoing plot, sorry. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Ooh. She also needs to keep an eye on. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screens for more details. What's this? Elodie is feeling both afraid and distressed, but her strongest emotion is distress. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion will be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen right now. Oh god, it's like an RPG or something. Skills are broken down to 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty on a social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 -2 points a day. That is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 +1 points per day, which means 3 points per day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn much faster than normal. For all these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose the class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she hasn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very useful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the Preferences menu. Now get ready to become a queen. Alright, I didn't learn anything from that. But now, you just stared at me. See, skills. I can't do anything yet. Mood? I don't know what to do. Outfit? Does she have outfits? That's it. Okay. Classes. Oh, okay, you gotta choose classes. Okay, expression, royal demeanor, conversation. Alright, these are morning classes. We can choose. Let's learn. Let's teach her. She's like 15, almost 15, right? Athletics. No, that's a morning class, so no. JD weapons. Oh, morning classes for a young 15, almost 15-year-old girl. It's hard. Expression, I guess. Class options: decoration, instrument, voice. Voice. The skill of singing beautifully. Okay. Instrument. Skill with musical instruments such as the harp and flute. Okay. Decoration. Drawing, painting, arranging flowers. Let's make her sing pretty well. Okay. She's gonna be a queen. She needs to hit those notes. Evening classes. Let's go to. She's good to be queen. Let's go with weapons. Yeah. Class options. Swords. Let's do swords. Let's make her look badass. Swords. Ready to handle. To use a blade both for normal duels and deadly force. Yeah, I'm done. Oh wow. Voice got increased by 15. Nice. No. Week 1 afternoon. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Okay. What's that? What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousin, and my aunt, and uncle. Oh, fuck, more voices. Lucy, Countess of Nyx. What kind of name is that? Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear what happened to your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Generic niece. This is niece. It's the call by name. Oh gosh, that's cousins. Charlotte, sir. Lady Merv. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. What the fuck are all these names? I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mummy said we'll be here all month. Oh, she's cheerful now. Good. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. What now? Now you have finished studying. What will you do for the weekend? Attend court. I'll talk to your father. Walk in gardens, +1 lonely, +1 cheerful. Play with toys. +1 yielding, lonely, Jesus Christ, everything makes her lonely. Sneak out. Makes her more lonely. Visit dungeons, no effect, sure. Okay. Visit Charlotte and Lady Merva. Attend service. -1 distressed, okay. Visit 2. It's depressed, not de-stressed, fucking idiot. Visit 2 and +1 distress and +1 fright. Why would I do that? Explore castle, +1 lonely, +1 afraid. Let's just put some time with her cousin. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. Damn right, bitch. It's a fucking castle. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother... Sorry. My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle till my birthday. Oh, she's more cheerful. Good. But at least we can have fun together here. Alone. My bed. Queen size. Jacket. What else? Skills. What you learn? Okay, we got weapons and swords. Voice 15. Okay, any outfits? No. How's her mood? She's more still afraid. She's still distressed, depressed. Fuck, I can't read. Between willful and yielding, and pressured and lonely. Okay. Now, log. This game will now attempt to save. Oh, that's not what I want. Classes? Sure. Conversation. Public speaking. No. Athletics. Running. She needs to run away from her problems. Done. What we got? Week 2 morning. You practice tongue twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. I need some speaking classes myself. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be reading this much stuff. You gotta need some practice. What else? You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. Okay, she's starting to learn how to walk. How old is she? 15, maybe, almost. What's that commotion? Okay, what's that commotion outside, Father? Now, what's going on? What the hell is this? Because she's a woman. I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you, your powers that my wife is dead. D-E-A-E, dead. What? I am Lumen. She was as she. Oh, I can't read. I am a Lumen. As she was she. And like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. What's her name? Juliana, Duchess of Urzel. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. Jesus Christ, I fucking need to read better. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. This is for the crown princess to decide. Aldi, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Ruster, let her stay. I like blue-haired girls. I want to hear what she says. She stays. I'm more willful now. As you wish. Now that you finished studying, what are you doing for the weekend? Let's go visit what she says. What does he want to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? Fuck. Found lore. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes part of you as long as you live. She really looks like Sailor Mercury. Like, really similarly. I'm just gonna call her Merc for now, short for Mercury. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Oh fuck, that's a really shiny ass crystal. She holds out her hands, light flickers from her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves into nothing. It dissolves away into nothing. Oh, like everything I touch. It belongs to me, and no one can take it from me until I die. So I guess I'll kill you, and take it for myself. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. We gotta find that crystal, boys. Oh, girls. Log? No. Keep forgetting what that does. How am I supposed to stay for tests if I don't know what the fuck the tests are? Classes. What else? Royal demeanor. Teacher. Elegance. And history. So you gotta learn history. This teacher local history. History. Done. Well, what we got? You're too afraid to focus properly on the subject right now. Are you fucking serious? You read about the history of your domain hundreds of years ago, and it was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. What the fuck does that mean? He loves me not. Lonely, what? Do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with flowers. All of a sudden, Duchess of yours rushes to the garden and points at your little sword. No, not at you, at your feet. Princess, don't move. Okay, hold still, I guess. I guess I failed composure. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure, and you have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where your sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it, you squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside. The snake's fangs sink into her leg. Fuck. Lottie! Too late, Julia swings her sword and cuts the snake's head off. What's going on? Oh, that's not her voice. Whatever. I don't care. Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. I thought it was a snake. It shoots venom. It injects venom, not milk. You're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I sorry can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should never have been here. Someone may try to kill you. But try to be okay? I don't know. Alright, cousin's dead, most likely. What you gonna do? She gonna die from milk? Talk to your father. Let's talk to her father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Many would magic kill your mother. I don't want it to happen to you. Once you're a crown queen, I can't stop you from doing whatever you want, but for now, you're still a child. What else can we do? Can I get a new outfit? No? Okay. What's her mood? She's more willful. She's just still afraid. She's still a bit depressed. She's in the middle of pressured and lonely, but she's willful. Okay, that's good. Um, Composure fucks up real good. Agility, someone's out to kill us, so might as well dance. Reflexes, that's good. What else do we have? Medicine, sure. Poison, someone's out to kill us, so prepare for the worst. Done. What we got? The teacher walks around you, pointing a finger at you slowly in order to train you for blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Okay. The first treatment was for most indigested poison is to purge the stomach by forcing the venom to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Okay. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Sir Zahra and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. We fell poison, even though we tested that. We studied for it, I guess. But her mother says she's okay. So I guess it turned out all right. Maybe she's a guardian angel. She had a guardian angel. That's it. Okay, no one tried to kill us that time. Father. I want to be more depressed. Let's do that. You spend the weekend holed up in your room with your favorite toys. Childish, we feel a bit better. Alright, back to classes again. What else can we do? Let's prepare for whoever is out to kill us, maybe. Athletics. Lots of running. With more problems. You're too afraid to focus properly. Fuck off. Now you switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light bouncing jog. Not too fast, you're building endurance rather than speed. Okay, that's good. One of the main approaches for your attention. Got 10 more voices. Alice! My lady, quarters have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talise. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Fuck, I can't read. Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, it's a beautiful necklace. Something sparky will make me feel better. I don't know what the fuck the beginning part was deaf about. This bitch is the dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them is so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Public executions. That brightens up my new mood. What else we got? What's our mood? We're a bit better on cheerful. Still a bit afraid. We're no longer in the middle point of pressured and lonely. Classes. Weapons. Fucking keep going to weapons. Do weapons again. Swords. You gotta learn how to load a sword. You practice slow swings and move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. She's gonna get buff. You're too afraid to focus. Come on! I'm doing it earlier as you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in her palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Yerzil. Now maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They're very close together. Your hands gently touches as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk a different direction, so as not to disturb him. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds where you were going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Call the guards. Guards! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, no sight of the intruder. You wonder if you're only imagining it. You gotta search the perimeter, man. You gotta question people. Let's get some suspects. It's just tent service, -1 afraid. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Alright, we're no longer scared. See, we're gonna be brave. Are we dead yet? Maybe not. Classes. Have some faith. Expression. Practice our singing. Very picking eating class. Alright. Meditation, division, lore. Let's do some lore. We got some deep lore. Dark Souls lore, right? Learn the difference between reasonable in resonance between the chest, the head, and the nose. Only Illumin can channel magic, and only with the help of a attuned crystal, like the one we were talking about before. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from child to parent. Parent to child. Stupid idiot. Calling it myself and not her. Or teachers. Upon a Illumin's death. Gotta find that crystal, gotta learn some wizardry. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering, powerful linen. You can sweep aside and let her pass. Okay, we got some reflexes. Okay, it's good. That's it? Okay, no. Visit Julia. Well, so they can't have the crystal in Tower Queen. So we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a human to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard with the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Try to find a way in. Alright, I'll try to get into the treasury. Or what else we got? We're braver now. We're classes. There's some royal demeanor. It's elegance. Expression. Have learned the trumpet, maybe. You're too willful to focus properly. What the fuck? I'm too willful? You tap out chiming Dians on a glockenspiel. I know what glockenspiel is. It's like a xylophone, but bigger, right? Learning the basis of harmony and rhythm. Okay, I can deal with that. There is a man here to see you. He was just crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold the cast and type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much. I don't know much about factories or trade. And would that really be? What? Gave up on the printing press? No. I could have made us paper, money, lots of money. Uh-oh. No, fucked up. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Alright, whatever. We'll get past somehow. Classes. We gotta get smart. Economics. Production. Weapons. Swords. Done. Week 9 morning. You're too. Oh, come on! You drill with a partner. Phrasing. Attacking and blocking in careful time patterns. Okay, at least we're getting good at. Who the fuck is this asshole? At least we're getting good at swords fighting. Your Highness, my sympathies. What? Sympathies are for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. I Ixianite occupation of the country of Iambrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Oh god. I don't know if there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Mirror. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send the diplomats from Exxon to try from Exxon Mobil. Okay, sorry, I can't read. And try to come to some arrangement. I still can't read. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, don't I ask that necklace you're wearing? Where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, this is a courteous. The man wishes to gain your hand. Fuck! Oh, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Fucking gonna get, married to a probably older man. So is willing a bad thing? What do we got? There's a 10th service. I did start this in the Castle Grove, laying the peace on the ritual. Okay. Yeah. Classes. Let's learn. Okay, enough about weapons. I think we're good on that, right? Let's check mood. Too willful. That's a bad thing. Okay. We're feeling a bit lonely, but that's okay. What's our skills? I think it's good. No, I don't know. Expression. Ooh. Not really doing good overall. No. Classes. Let's learn some history, foreign affairs, and military strategy. Done. What do we got? You're too. Come on! You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones. No, we will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little providence. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. What? Execute him! And here we have you have your answer. Off with his head! Now ship that back to Exion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Well, we just killed a man. We fucking killed a man. Okay, that's okay. We gotta lose this willfulness. It's destroying us. More willful. Desert trace. That again. No, I lost more. I gained more willful. Stop being willful. Okay, we're gonna go to war now. Let's do some logistics. Swords done. I guess 2 of them. Okay. Learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. Okay. You practice moving with a blade, side sweeping, charging, and lunging. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Your skill in sword is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other weapon skills are 25 or higher. Okay, we're done with swords. We don't need anything else, right? But you just need a sword to win, right? You receive a report from on the outcome of the battle against the Axionites. You succeeded on driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 952 soldiers. The Duke of Mary will be happy, but we could have done better. You also receive a letter incoming from the notaris. Duke of Senna will be arriving for your official visit next week. I don't want to fucking marry an old man. Okay, let's check our mood. Okay, we're 2 willful and we're 2 angry. Gotta lose that willful and angry. Anything that could remove willful? Or just remove 1 angry. You attend services on the... Okay, whatever. What else? What's our mood? Still a bit willful. Classes. Better strategy. This is a conversation. Court manners. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You reveal the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Oh god, is this guy? He's not bad looking. He looks like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Ah, your highness. What a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. I don't know how to deal with a handsome older man paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our people. He really does want to marry me. Let's marry the fucker. He looks nice. I would be honored. Crown Prince and single. Father, mother, mature uncle. Doesn't say we're married yet. Still says I'm single. Also, I'm almost 15. Hello, Dean. Your Grace. Are you not aware that my has only 14 summers? Okay, it's my decision. A betrothal only. Of course, there's no need to hurry. You have your coordination to plan for, after all. If I might be of any service anyway, please send for me. I'll be happy to offer my protection or advice. Alright, next week we got him covered when another nation tries, ExxonMobil tries to fuck with us. He could help us fuck over them. How's our mood? It's too willful. Alright, lose willful. I don't want more willful, I want less willful. Willful. How do I lose willful? By gaining... What was it? Was it beginning afraid? Or depression? Or yielding? I think it's yielding. Sitting on a chord session was not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may not be important. It may be important to your future. Of course it is. How's our mood? Fuck. No. It's not skills. Okay, we lost 2 willful. Okay, that's good. We're a bit more depressed. We're good. Still lonely and pressured. Angry a bit. Alright. Do some classes. Military. Do some naval strategy now. Royal demeanor. Let's do some. What's this? Thoroughfares. Let's do that. Learn that the sea is not something you hold. It is something you travel across. The naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Good. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Oh boy. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof? Which sister? Corsand, okay. The Duchess of Maid. Is she alright? She's unharmed, but caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's just as it is. Them devils killed me brother, and broke me mam's yurt. Lied to her, they did. When she went to why he'd not come back, she said he'd gone for a soldier. When he would never wield. He weren't the only one either. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back, and that's justice. You see, You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about either way. Murder is still a serious crime, but for work, prisoner. I mean, she didn't kill anyone, so I can't really kill her. She was about to kill someone, kill many people, in fact. But it's not the same as killing her. So, yes, put her to work. This woman failed in her own goal. She harmed no one. I do not require her life. Oh no, I'm still 14. I don't know what. Okay. If she is kept far away from your sister's court, she will no longer be a threat. Are you going to forgive her? I am indenturing her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy laborer in northern Yerzur. She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in the public square. I have spoken! Gale blames you, males. How's our mood? Still a bit too willful. Let's do something. We need more yielding, and we need to be more afraid. Right? Yeah, we need to be more afraid. Be more cheerful. Alright. Where's yielding? That. Where? Okay, she's not happy now. Yeah, she's a bit too depressed. Try to make her happy. Economics, production. We missed out on the printing press. There's some history. Foreign affairs. Done. We studied the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the province with Axion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrrhus as well. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazmoba is a prime location for fishing. Okay. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound, and you look up to see an owl flying overhead. We're gonna go to Hogwarts, guys. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports of that a key throng. What? A key throng? What the fuck is a key throng? Has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a key throng? It's a beast with the body of an orange golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Several disappearances in southern calories are already thought to be the work of this creature. What should we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return into the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angrier and waste more lives. So, we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. This guy's smart. Silence. Alright, how's our mood now? Bit angry. We need to be less depressed, more cheerful. We need to get more cheerful. That. Okay, whatever. We're still a bit moody, still a bit depressed, but doing well. Do we have any outfits? No. Skills? How are skills doing? We're getting good. Classes. Learn some medicine. Battlefield medicine. Battlefield 1. Do some athletics. Do some climbing. You're chewing. Oh, come on! You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out of during any fear of heights, and learning to move more swiftly and sturdily. What else? Remember, the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a great gala for the nobility. A great ball. There will be dancing. As queen, you would be expected to lead the progression and take part in the ceremonial planting, plus give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means to harm you, think on it now. Decide later. Well, the Duke is attending the Gaia. It is a traditional Novian event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. I don't know. If we don't invite him, he won't marry us or not help us. But if we invite him, people will get angry. He might kill me. You'll understand, right? Maybe some other time. There is a letter for you as well. Is it from Bryony? I went to school but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Med. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Her mother won't let her child come for the holidays. Apparently your Uncle Karen is awfully furious about that woman's trial. Why would he care? She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Play some Minecraft. That's what kids are doing nowadays, right? How's our mood? Ooh. Let's be less depressed. More cheerful? Okay. I want more angry. I want more afraid. Wait. Shit. What did I do? Whatever. How's our mood? Okay. Classes. What's this? Term fails. What the nobles and other citizens are up to. Let's do that. And animal handling. Horses. Sure. Your I don't know how to pronounce that word. Maternal. Yeah. Now I'm stupid. We need to do some reading classes, right, guys? Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for the title of the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, her mother created her brother. What? Created her brother through a brother. You're doing. Come on. What now? Today's procession and planning the festival of the good lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. People will recover from disappointment if they lose you. What? Recover from. If you lose you, there is no recovery. Let's lead the parade. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. Why does it keep doing that? My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It will not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the row, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree that will be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Alright, I didn't die that time. But now, how's our mood? Yielding. We're still a bit too angry. Let's do some angry. She still looks a bit angry. Do you have any outfits? Come on, give me some new outfits. Classes? Some agility, flexibility, athletics, some swimming. You need to be a good swimmer. Gotta swim in the sea of blood. You gotta make from killing all your enemies. Learn to relax and evaluate your tensions in your body. Then you practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around, and holding your breath to go under. Nice. Are you ready for the grand ball? There are all the nobles. God damn it! All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see the queen. Goop. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Ooh, is it snowing now? All around, the rich and powerful pals in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. Duke of Kierna alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. But I'm already betrothed to the Duke of Sedna. That does not bar you from dancing. Dance with the suitors. Look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. But no one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want, and you will not be denied. Someone younger than me, older than me, already married, someone scandalous. Ooh. I'm 14, so dancing with someone my age is a bit awkward. younger than me is cute and charming and makes me look better. Someone older than me is fucking creepy. Someone already married is even more creepy. Someone scandalous. What do you mean by scandalous? This is the guy fucking not wearing pants or something? You're younger than me. Now, you may be too young to hold the title on your own, but you are not the youngest noble present. That honor falls to Adar, the young lord of who was only 12 and is a head shorter than you are. Next to him, you look positively adult. See? Hi, Elodie. He looks absolutely terrified at the prospect of having to dance with a girl. Ooh, a girl. He's never touched one before. Oh, jeez, guys, I've never touched a girl before. Oh. But a little lord is too well bred to refuse you. Still, you have to be careful not to step on him. Oh, I'm gonna step over him. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him. Knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when a trip over your feet. Oops! Between the dances, there is a time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banian, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our companies to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage kept our soldiers defeated. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwendoline, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury. What a terrible country, I'm sure it is. Only months older than you, and due to finally inherent control over Duchy soon. Or Adele, I love Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She's also a good singer. I'm gonna say that for sure. She was a few years ahead of you at school and absolute terror in the ball fields. Sure. No, Bryony. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together. The Duke concert clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come. Now, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Alright, what now? How's our mood? Doing pretty good overall. So that. Okay, it's not helping. He's a bit too overpressured and feeling a bit yielding. So let's remove one yielding, I guess. Sneak out. Sneak into the castle and have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like you when he finds out. Alright, we're feeling a bit confident now. Looking good. Outfit? Nothing yet? Okay. Classes? How long is this fucking game? Jesus Christ. Expression. There's voice. Royal demeanor. Elegance. Wait, how do we learn how to dance? Please. Let's do that. Learn about different vocal ranges, from the most powerful bass to a rare colloquial soprano. I'm a bit of a bass myself. You're too. Come on! No way! You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving in such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Oh, God. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess you're not a member of your circles, but she's a bit more than a decade your senior. What? She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Whatever. Far too old to have even been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. Fuck, I have trouble reading. As his two minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make you move on your father? Shame with silent scorn, subtle with false flattery, trip her as she passes. Just shame her. You met her eyes and imagine your mother's disappointing presence behind you. She notices your stare, only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow to your father. This is the path that you must set us upon. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Colors need an heir. My brother, your uncle Erwin, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce more children. But Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things we don't want to do. Ah, goddamn. You should be careful how to deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. Alright, did we get more depressed? Yep. Probably lose depression. Getting more cheerful, I guess. Let's do that. Yada. Uh-oh, we're not feeling good. What's our mood? Bit angry? Okay. Classes again. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, singing is not gonna get us that far. Public speaking, let's do public speaking. I need help with public speaking. Agility. Dance, there we go, dance. We gotta learn how to dance, everyone. Take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of the room. We practice curtsying. I know what that means. Standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. It is time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. Now, majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Let's. God. Raise the taxes. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit. Just a bit. As you wish. Okay, how's our mood? We're a bit angry. Too willful. Okay, how do we lose anger? Pray. Just that. Alright, we're feeling better now. Yes. Mood. Okay. Up it. That. It's classes. We're not dead yet, so that's good, I guess. Week 20. Okay. How am I supposed to edit this down? Oh boy. Play for almost an hour, maybe. Let's learn some conversation, flattery. Do some athletics. Running away from our problems. Warning. Learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. You steadily increase the proportion of time you spend on jogging, with shorter breaths of walking to recharge your energy. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you made you killed your wife, do you think I'm gonna set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of mystical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. Maybe, I guess. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was the demons. You'll never know. Now, I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? No, let's execute them. I don't care whether they're demons or not. You're still a murderer, and your life is forfeit. You'll be hanged in public as a deterrent of future criminals. He opens his mouth to argue with your father, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Alright, how's our mood? We're a bit too willful. How do I lose willful? By gaining more yielding. That. You spend the whole weekend? Okay, whatever. Uh-oh, that's not good. Am I depressed? No. I'm cheerful. Oh, we're feeling lonely. Okay. Other skills. Okay, we still need to work on our composure. Our presence. We need to work on our presence. What else? Dogs and falcons. Let's just work on our composure and presence for now. What was it? Expression? No. Moral demeanor? Okay. Composure? No, composure. And presence. Done. God damn it. God damn it. Well, that was a waste. You receive word of an unfortunate incident in the gallows where the man you judged has been sent to execute. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly lashed out with explosive magical power, hitting several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with rumors of the secret care of evil humans who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, we're feeling a bit lonely, so how do I not be lonely? Be more pressured. How do I gain pressured? That. Sitting on your court on court sessions is not fun at all, but it feeds your father. Okay. Uh-oh, howler mood. We're still a bit lonely. And yielding. No. Classes. Gotta have some... that. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than be frustrated by any past misstep. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity in your gaze on and off at will. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Regent of Ethan, has passed away. Who? This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Edith in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Elder Adir will now reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Ares, Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in care. This would, however, leave her in proposal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost an entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar. Or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. Send him my uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Arnon, as you wish. Does my dad have a mustache? Never even noticed. Oh, we're feeling lonely and yielding. You feel more willful and pressured. Nope. Nope. Let's talk to her. You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That would probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier. Let's just take trust. I suppose I have to listen to another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. The section of the stone near the royal treasury collapses, pushing guards on duty. Nothing stolen, at least. Nothing that is acknowledged public. But when you look at your father's face, you see in his eyes the crystal is gone, and he knows that you are the one that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. Uh-oh. That is bad. Mood. Shit. We're too yielding. Let's do some military, logistics, history, world history. Learn about Columbus and stuff. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. Look at the globe around of the world. Reading names of places so distant you can't remember even hearing about them. In other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there to be returned. Okay. Like Columbus. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician who wishes crown patronage, which needs money. Your Highness, Your Royal Highness. It's cute. If you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbed. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries. I can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. Musicians usually sing a little ditty to demonstrate their skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Accept her. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Alright. This is bad. We need more willful and less lonely and less depressed. -1 depressed. We need more willful. Look at her. Do you have it? You have it, don't you? The crystal, of course. Everything's ready for you. Great. Let's get going. What do I have to do? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands. Press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, "Illuminate." Okay, here I go. Illuminate. Oh shit, we're gonna fucking transform! Oh fuck, it's like Sailor Moon. I told her he's fucking Sailor Mercury. You feel dizzy, and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from you, but you know where it is. Wow! The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lesson in the faith and train you to use your powers. This is going to be great! Still feeling depressed? Okay, we're not feeling that depressed. Still feeling lonely and yielding. Other skills. Let's work on dogs. Oh, we need to work on mystical too. Alright, let's work on dogs. I like dogs. And what was it? What was the other one? Faith, Lumen, Sense Magic, Resist Magic, Yield Magic. Yield Magic. God, Sense Magic before you can yield it, man. God damn it. Visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of your dogs. I don't know 200 dogs. My dog and other dogs. You receive a letter from young Lord Al-Adyar. He's far and enjoying himself with your uncle, Arman, in Ms. Mamadia. He sees the trees look different. He says the trees look different, and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the outlook fort in Shepherd's Fort Point. Alright, what we got? We need more willful power. We're still feeling a bit lonely. Ooh boy! How long is this game? Let's do one more week. Classes. Learn some magic. This time we'll learn some falcons. Learn some in a small glowing light which you can then move around independently. Nice. You visit the muse and learn about different kinds of trainable birds. Their preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food. Nice. Staring up to the night sky, as you would notice a strange flash of light. A falling star! Pretty! That's it. Nice. Let's visit the treasury. Try to talk your way past the okay, whatever. Alright, we're feeling better. We'll call this a video. So, tune in next time. We're to see how far we go. Alright. Bye. Oh, so that's how you save the game. Okay, my bad. Name your save. Let's name it. Magic. Queen. 'Cause she's a magic queen. Magic queen. She's a magic queen. Guess I'm sure to quit.